As you see, there are two human characters, a horse and a cloud of 400 rocks traveling towards the horse. This cloud of rocks forms a silhouette of the same horse that is exploding. What I can say is that I started my work by reading the environment where I wanted to put it. I represent Argentina. So for me, the first question was, what does it mean as an artist to represent a whole nation? Because I think it's impossible. But then I did some research on how Argentina built the idea of nation and represented itself through history, especially abroad. So my starting point was a picture, a painting that is quite an icon in Argentina. That is called The Return of the Indian Rage, La Vuelta al Malón, of a painter called Ángel de la Valle. And in this painting you have, at the moment it was like it's from the 19th century, and it was like a commemoration of Argentina conquering the desert. But actually the desert was populated by indigenous people it was the first genocide in my country. And that first genocide, all along the history of Argentina, has a lot of, unfortunately, it repeated again in recent history. So what I did with that painting, I took in the center of the painting there is a white horse, which is in complete panic. And then there is a lady who was kidnapped, and she's completely passive. And I played with the idea of taking these two passive characters and activating them in this space. Also as a political statement, if you want, of what we are confronting as a species, as a human species, of the current crisis we all are going through as mankind, but especially because apparently the only way that we found to live with each other and to live and survive is through exploiting each other. So, I think that horses and human as a species, we are linked from the beginning of history, really. And for me, the key of this whole installation is this gigantic hand, which is like the threshold between her being an animal and him being human.